Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. So, the new Valentine's update just arrived. Dropped about an hour ago. I haven't opened my phone up or anything. I just updated my game, um, and this is gonna be kind of a live reaction, I guess, from my side of like their skills and like some of the events and stuff like that 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 they put into the game. So let's click start and turn on my volume here. Okay, it's gonna update. So I have no idea what these units do. For the most part, I did like a tiny bit of translating when the live stream happened, but I could only read certain parts of it. I couldn't read all of it. I'm hoping that their skills are at least gonna be decent, or like they're gonna be like characters that you want to use. The light team at the moment already has pretty decent damage dealers. Gazelle obviously being probably one of the best single target nuking units in probably the game, just with his skills and stuff. And alright, let's see. Okay, this is Shizue. Unfortunately, an AoE was a secret skill, but that's fine. Then we have Soka. This is really cute. I really like it. It feels like I feel like I'm in the anime. Alright, so Date Night Beauty, Shizue Zawa, the Love Struck Maiden, Soka. Interesting. Oh, okay. So the login bonus. We get Mulan. Okay. 3-month bonus. Oh. These are just recruit tickets. And we only get 6? I wonder if they're gonna put any of that, like the rest in somewhere else, because just 6 tickets is a little odd. But alright. Let's see. I guess I'll claim that. Let's go see Mulan first. See how she's doing. Here she is. Okay. Light or magic. Clothing store cafe. I'll target, okay. So, oh, interesting. She turns green into orange, and then all targets critical damage by 20%. I think not really a skill you're probably gonna use often or like at all. Unless like the AI uses it just to dump skill points. But at least she's an orb changer. I think if she wasn't an orb changer, she'd probably be not even usable unless you just need a 3rd light unit. So let's see. Quests. Okay, so yeah, they split up. So regular events is just Conquest, the stories, and Crucible. This one is like Jubilee, well, I guess last month stuff, and then Always My Valentine. Interesting. Okay, so the shop, you get Candy House. Okay, yeah, but all the same sort of stuff. That's whatever. I don't think they added anything new to these. And I'm assuming we already have. Oh yeah, so you just make this stuff. Chocolate Buster and Date Night outfit. All right, come on. Let's see these 2 new units. I'm hoping that they're gonna be good because I really like Shizue. Soka, I'm kind of like, but if she'd also be a cool, you know, unit. Let's see. Okay, I am gonna lower the volume. Alright, I'm gonna switch the display. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume back up. And okay. So Shizue. I'm actually gonna... Hold on, so let's see, like, he... He's the most recent unit. It's kind of like an attacking unit, so let's see his stats. 976, 529, and 439. Okay. 976. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, and then let's go back. Okay, not that. Sure. Okay. And 984, 559, and 458. Is that lower? I think that's lower in attack. But her health and defense are not bad. Her attack is a little low. Cafe and clothing store is whatever. Okay. Special cooking, all target light physical. Attack for 270% normal. So she's not like E, where he does 290% normal. So that's interesting. I wonder what they're gonna... Why have both? I feel like you should just make one or the other. Okay, so Sunbeam heals the ally with the lowest percentage of health by 40% of their max HP. Okay. Kind of, depends on how high the skill is. And Elegant Light decreases a single target's attack by 15%. Her skills already seem kind of bad. Like, I mean, the attack decrease is fine, I guess, but it's only by 15%. I'm assuming max is probably like 25 to 30%. And the health is okay, because 40% is not bad, but I don't know. I feel like usually you want AoE heal because most of the time like everyone is kind of low, or like either that or kind of like with this skill you want something else, like a little bit more utility. But okay, let's see the character traits. 6 combo attack with soul secrets. She's defense, so she's a very defense / support type of unit, which isn't too bad, I guess, considering the light team already has Gazelle, who's really good, and Shuna, who's not as good as Gazelle, obviously, but she can still kind of hold her own. Okay, so overall, probably not someone you want to summon for unless you're a really big fan of Shizue. But let's see Sokka's. Okay, Sokka. Okay. What's your stats? So she's on light and earth buffer. 359, 179, 181. 359, 179, and 181. I'm gonna actually screenshot that. And I'm gonna check. I think, isn't Rammers also light and earth? Why would they make 2 light and earth? Wouldn't you want like who doesn't have like light and space, I guess? Light and dark? Maybe that'd be kind of interesting. Huh. Another light and earth? Okay, well, we'll just have to see your skills, but we're gonna go back. Okay, that's loud. I'm gonna go to... Okay, let's see what the stats on Reamer were. 345, 185, 173. 345, 185, 173. Okay, so she's also a little... Her stat spread's a little bit better, I think. Because she has a bit more health. Just a slightly less attack and a bit more defense. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I just wish it wasn't light and earth again. But let's see, skill details. Okay, light and earth. Protection skill. Pure emotion increases all allies' guard rate by 60%. Okay, we knew that for 3 turns. And decreases the skill cost by 20 for Vanguard allies. Cannot go below each skill's initial cost. Increases solo secret skill gauge increase by 20% for 3 turns. Huh. This is, it's interesting. I mean, the guard rate is not too bad, I guess. It's kind of just like the Earth Golem. The 20 skill cost reduction, I feel like on paper that sounds like really good because, you know, you're like, oh my god, skill cost by 20, like for a skill reduction, that's you know, that has to be good. But one, it can't go below their initial cost. So if like you wanna like reduce it down to use it, but you haven't used it yet, then there's no point in using it, or no point in like popping the skill for that purpose. And I can't think of like any piece of content specifically where you use where this is gonna matter too much, because like, I mean, I guess Jubilee, right? Like you have, you're kind of swapping characters back and forth, because sometimes, kind of like what I would do is, if I had 3 ults, I kind of switch between, because, you know, having 3 ults, that means you only get to have access to 3 orbs. And if, like, you know, you can't get enough of the gauge filled up to, like, use another ult, then it's kind of like a waste of space. And so, like, maneuvering around that, sometimes it would work, I think. But how often are you, like, gonna be reducing it down? I don't know. I think that one, obviously, I think that one is the best part of her kit. But, and the Soul of Secrets, I think it's good. I mean, obviously, increasing the gauge is not bad. It's just that all the light units are so, and I guess earth units are directed towards turning it to blue, right? Like you have Shuna, you have light Shuna. Like let's go back. You have light Shuna, right? Her skill is Soul of Secrets into the protection. You have, I mean, you're not going to use it with Rammers. Gazelle doesn't really matter. Trainee doesn't have one, but this Milim, Earth Milim, for example, her skill is also to turn secrets into protection. And Shizue doesn't really have any orb manipulation, only Mulan does. So how often are you really going to get usage out of that? I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it's not going to be... Oh my god. It's not going to be nearly as impactful as you'd want it to be, which is unfortunate. I guess, but her traits, 50% increases critical resistance. Yeah, that's kind of meh, whatever. So, I guess I'm a little disappointed, kind of like by the units themselves. I think we obviously have to wait for the next 2-3 weeks that they release characters to see how they're gonna flesh out the light team. But as of right now, it's kind of, I'd say honestly, Rammers is probably better. Because I mean, you just increase light attack by 50%. You use Gazelle, and you have decent synergy with turning. Like if you use Mulan, right? You turn green into orange, then you use Rammers or Shuna, and then you turn the orange into blue. And then, you know, that it has more synergy that way. I think they light definitely would have benefited from having higher skill cost. Like Rimuru, we've seen like Veldora, Orc Lord, uh, hit Kari and this new Rimuru, where increasing the amount of skill points you can have is extremely useful. Like, I feel like it's almost required, especially for stages like Jubilee, because you want to pump out, you want to stack these damage buffs, but if you only have 100, you can't use like her Space Rimuru and Windmillums like damage buffs. You have to stack them on. You have to use one or the other. So I think she definitely would have benefited more if she got the skill cooldown reduction, the guard, and maybe increasing skill cap or something like that. But she doesn't. Soko doesn't seem too bad. It's just I don't know how she would really work with the Light and Earth team at the moment. And Shizue honestly just seems not that good. Maybe more of like a I mean, you can put her in the Vanguard slots and just bring her in, heal one person up, pull her out. That's it. That's probably all you're pretty much going to use her for. Her AoE damage is honestly kind of eh. And her stats, or her attack stats, are kind of bad. So overall, unless you're a fan of these characters, I'd say it's probably best not to summon. I think that's pretty much all I need to cover. It doesn't seem like they've brought anyone new back in. Yeah, it's all just the same. So, a little disappointing, I guess. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I think the missions we should have... No? I thought there was gonna be some sort of like mission thing, if I'm remembering correctly, where you can log in and gain tickets, right? Yeah, okay, so we're scheduled to get, let me just move this here real quick. So I switched to here. So we do get 10 tickets at 18 o'clock, so that's what, 10 o'clock on Friday. So tomorrow you should get it when you like log in. 10 scout tickets. That's yeah, that's fine. I guess that's pretty much it. Nothing else much to cover. Oh my god. Actually, let's check. I'm gonna check the shop real quick. I want to see the deals. It's just this one, right? It's $80. You get 1,000, and get one awakening. It's just kind of meh, I guess. Is there any way I can get some stuff real quick? Okay, I swear to God. Alright. I'm gonna throw one multi. You're gonna just see it right here. I'm gonna throw one multi because I just feel like it. I guess I'd be fine with pulling either one of them. Aside from them, the only character I really want or need is going to be Kari, because I do not have him at all. Millum, the water protection, and that's pretty much it. I really don't need anyone else except those two and the 2 new units. Maybe I can be one of those people who just gets them first multi, or gets lucky first multi. I highly doubt it, but we're gonna pray. Come on. Come on. No shaft. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Okay, tab. I'm at least maybe a fake out. That could be. Okay. Well, who's surprised? I'm just gonna skip it. And okay. Well, that's my one multi. I don't need to hear that again. throw my tickets. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to cover for this new event. What is the Predator? I can't even tell what is that? I have no clue. But anyways, that's pretty much it. TLDR, or I guess TLDW. Nothing too new. Shizue and Soka are kind of mid, and Mulan just seems kind of okay. Yeah, I would just wait. Don't summon unless you either really like these characters or you're just like a collector for this game. But if you're trying to like manage your stones and stuff, or your crystals and stuff like that, then I would just say don't summon. That's about it. Thank you all for watching. I wish you all good luck in your summons if you choose to summon. Don't get shafted like me. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.